Okay, what's up, guys? Once again, almost every day when I go to work, I I think about God all day, literally all day, um, every day, all day, every day. And I go to work, and normally when I go to work, I think I showed y'all this before. I write down a lot. Actually write down a lot of different stuff, um, about my thoughts and stuff. And I wanted to talk to you guys about this. Um, Maybe share this with you guys. I talked to someone not too long ago. Um, and this person basically told me that God communicates with them, right? And then they explained to me how God communicates with them. They explained that God communicates with them through their dreams. And there's a particular type of way in their dreams that God communicates with them. And in their dreams, God told them that my mind goes a mile a minute. And basically, this person was telling me that they're worried about me because my mind goes a mile a minute. My mind's like always going. It's like it's never stopping. And it's because, and I think part of the reason that is because I feel like I think I'm torn. Like, uh, I'm just like everybody else. I'm just an average guy. There's nothing, like, I say special, but everyone's special. Like, you find your identity in Christ. You find your identity in God. God is the one that really makes you thrive in this life if you find yourself. So I think in this point, I'm still somewhat teetering, right? And I think I'm getting attacked spiritually from time to time. Um, so again, it's sometimes hard to make these videos, and it's hard just to talk about this because I'm human. I'm a human being. I don't know everything, but I just know what I know, and I try to get out as much as I can. So this person basically said they were worried about me because they understood that somehow sometimes how you're attacked is mental, right? I explained to someone else before that not all your thoughts are your thoughts. Demons can place thoughts in your mind. The devil can place thoughts in your mind. God can place thoughts in your mind. I'm not sure if angels can place thoughts in your mind, but I know for sure God, demons, and the devil can place thoughts in your mind. Like, not all your thoughts are your thoughts. I know that for a fact because I had personal experiences with this. Not all your thoughts are your thoughts. And sometimes what they do is it's subtle, right? You're sometimes you're watched, right? They watch behavior, they watch your patterns, they watch your life, and what they do with your thoughts is they're subtle. They'll mix them in with some of your natural thoughts. I don't think they know your thoughts exactly, but they know your patterns, they know your behaviors, they know your desires, they know you, right? They're watching you, they see you, they know people. So they'll mix in stuff that's similar to what probably your thoughts are. I'm not sure how it all works, but that's what they do. And then sometimes it's subtle and sometimes it's not, right? With God, I know there's a couple times, I'll tell you in another video, maybe the experiences where God put thoughts into my mind. How I knew it was God is because it's more direct and almost it's always positive. God's not a negative person. It's nothing negative from God, but it's almost direct. It's like it's like immediate files being flashed into your mind. It's hard to explain. I'll try to explain it in another video, but they can place thoughts into your mind. Like, again, not all your thoughts are your thoughts. Some knowledge is given to you by other beings, right? I believe that as well. I think God can give knowledge and other beings can give knowledge as well. So this person told me they were worried because they know my mind's constantly going 24/7. The same reason why I'm up tonight, even though I should be going to bed because I got to go to work, right? But I feel like I always have to say these things when I don't feel like it because I feel like that's one of the attacks. It's like I write down all these things every day. I have so many compiled up, but I don't say it because it's like this negative telling me not to do it, not to say it. It's like, I don't know, it's just like a really negative feeling I get all the time. So I don't do it, but I push through it. I'm doing it. And then this person also said that soldiers of God, I'm reading one of my sticky notes right now. It's the one I'm talking about now. Soldiers of God usually are highly targeted, which I think is also true. I think once I started to get really extremely established with God, start to really have faith in God, I started to get attacked. Same reason why my relationship fell through. Same reason why when I fell into depression, I think I got spiritually attacked, and I think I was constantly getting spiritually attacked because I'm finally doing what I was supposed to do, right? I never knew what I was supposed to do. There's so much, like, y'all have no idea how much I want to talk to you guys. Like, even right now, like, my mind is like, oh, I can branch off and talk about something else that links somewhat to kind of what I'm talking about now. But it's like, no, I could save that for another video because I really want y'all to understand certain things. But yeah, God talks to multiple people. There's many different people he talks to in different ways, different fashions, and we all are created uniquely. Uniquely. God isn't the only one that communicates. You're not alone. Like, we feel like we do every little thing by ourselves, like everything we do it all. No, God has his hand in there. The devil possibly has his hand in there. Demons might have their hands in there if you got demons, right? Or if they're around you. I'm not sure how it all completely works, but this is all true. God has his hand. You have to open your eyes if you really want to see who's had their hand on what and who's navigating what. I used to say this, like, here's a prime example, right? I remember way back in the day when I was a kid, I said that the sun followed me, or at least I thought that the sun followed me, right? You drive in your car, or you know, you're in the back seat, you're in your kid, your car is driving, you see the sun. The sun goes everywhere you go. So I remember when I was young, I thought the sun followed me. I thought I was the main character. I thought this was my story. Then I met a guy, a Korean guy that became my best friend later in life. And I told him that. And then he said, the sun follows him. And that was, and I'm young, I'm super young, we're both super young. And that was the first time when I realized that, hey, I'm not the main character of this story. That there's multiple main characters of this story. That was the first time in my life where I realized this ain't my story. This ain't anime. This ain't a movie. This ain't a TV show. I'm not all that. I'm not the GOAT. I'm not the greatest. I'm not the best. And I realized that we all are. And I feel like some of you in this life are still y'all haven't realized that. Some of y'all are still living your lives like the sun follows you. Like you are the only thing that matters in this life, and that's why life is messed up. God is why the first commandment is love thy God with all our heart, mind, body, and soul, right? Like, you gotta put God above everything. Why? Because God has to be the center of everything to keep things balanced. That's what people don't understand. It's like, why worship God? Why? Because he created everything. And not only did he create everything, because he's so good, so more loving, more good, more gracious, more merciful. He's literally perfect. So if he is perfect, the most loving, the best, basically the greatest, he should be the center, not for him, but ultimately for our benefit. Because if we are, or if something else is, things get messed up. That's how it goes. And I thank God that I'm capable of saying all this, because I swear I can piece things together. I have a hard time explaining it sometimes because I'm not perfect. I'm only a human, and my mind does get jumbled, and I do feel like sometimes I'm under attack. But again, I'm not the best spiritually when it comes to all this stuff. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. But this is all true. I want y'all to wake up and realize y'all aren't alone. We aren't alone in this world. What's being portrayed on TV and on social media and wherever you see things isn't all life has to offer. What we've created isn't life has all to offer. There's more to life than what we've produced and the systems that we created now. We can be everyone. Like I said, God told me everyone can be saved. We all can be saved. Granted, I don't think that's going to happen, because I think some people are going to pick what they want regardless if they find the truth or not. But if we all did choose God, and I would always love to think that, because I would love having on earth, right? Things will be perfect. Things would be perfect because God is that good. God is so wonderful, so perfectly. He's so perfect. He can do anything he wants. And he respects us so much. He allows this mess to go down. If you have questions, you can private message me, because maybe you don't want to comment. Or you can drop it in the comment section below, and I'll try to get to them. I can try to break down a lot for you guys if you guys have questions. Don't just be arrogant. Don't think you know everything. I thought I did. I thought I knew Christianity was trash. I thought I knew it was fake. I thought God was not real until he spoke to me 5, 6, 7 years ago. I'm not sure how long it's been now, but a long time ago, when I first had my kids, he spoke to me, and that's what triggered, well, I was already somewhat curious, but when he spoke to me, that's when it really triggered me to jump. Like, okay, let me find out if this is true. I was like, I'll sacrifice a good chunk of my life to see if this is true. And so far I have. I sacrificed a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of energy to try to see if this is true. And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep relaying to you guys the truth, because that's who I am. That's how I'm created. I started to realize, like, it's nice to do this for you guys, but it's also nice to do this for me, because that is who I am and how I'm created. I like to do this. I like to help people. I like to, you know, quote unquote, save people. I'm not saving anyone. God's good, and God's the reason this is all happening in the first place. God is the one that does it, but this is my job, and I love that I get to do this. I love doing this. That's why when I go to work, I do this. I go to work and I do this too. I'll stop my job and I'll start scribbling down whatever is coming to my mind, whatever I'm piecing together. I'll start scribbling down for you guys, so you guys can get authentic truth, like the real truth. No, you know, and even if I find out if I messed up something or if my information is slightly wrong, because again, my communication with God isn't perfect, I will tell you guys where I messed up, because I don't care. I don't care if I mess up. I don't care if I'm wrong about something. I'm going to tell you the truth, because it doesn't matter. The only thing I care about is what is true, and I'm going to be honest, because I want the best for everyone. I want the best for myself, and I want the best for you guys. I want us all to grow. I want us all to be stronger, and I want us all to go to heaven. I don't want anyone to go to hell for their own stupidity, honestly, their own arrogance, their own BS, honestly. I want us all to go to heaven and to love one another and listen to one another, so we can all do this together, because that's why we're here. We're here to do this together, not by ourselves. Thank you. I'm glad I got this out. Maybe I can go to bed in peace. Maybe make some more videos tomorrow. I got so much to do. It's crazy. I'm so overwhelmed. I have so much to do. I have to make thumbnails for these videos. I haven't even done that yet. I still have more videos to do. And I gotta go to work. So it's like, I got a lot. You know what I mean? So I'm happy I got this out. Thank God that I got this out. I'm very grateful that I'm capable of doing this. And I'm so happy. Once again, I'm ecstatic to do this. I love doing this. I don't know how much it feels to be myself and to tell the truth. It feels good. But yeah, you guys take care. God bless and good night.